parrot was detained by police for shouting obscenities.
A parrot?
Parrot.
A parrot.
Oh, parrot.
Right, I thought parrot. What the?
A parrot? That's dope.
Like Iago.
It was detained by police.
Cute little handcuffs for the parrot and shit too.
Did I get
Picture too. It's so cute.
Was it the wings or the feet?
the beak? Oh yeah, shut up.
And a cute tiny little outfit with a black and white stripe. That's what I pictured.
What if it was like an NWA parent, like, fuck the police! Fuck you! Get out of Compton!
Yeah.
So this parrot, he was trained by this man to yell obscenities to his stepmother, an 85-year-old woman
What?
in India. So I'm not sure.
Oh, in India.
Trained to fucking
Yeah,
abuse?
but only to that lady. Like her
lady?
stepson.
Oh, stepson.
Her stepson trained this parrot to yell obscenities only at her.
So he didn't like her.
No.
That'd be funny if he was like, I love her though.
Yeah, if he was like a weird.
That's a lot of training just to get back at a lady.
2 years training.
Holy shit.
Spent 2 years training this parrot, and it was because of an ongoing land dispute between two families.
The dedication is out of this world. It's next level. What did it yell? Like what words?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Cause I don't know. It's in India, so it might be in
So was
their
it in
language.
Indian? Like the Indian language or?
Probably.
What, really? I thought, like, how would a parrot know how to understand or speak the Indian language? Because, like, you know, it's a tongue twister, yeah? And you know, parrots, their tongues are, like, really...
Can they roll their tongue?
How would you know you're not a parrot?
Hey, shut up, man. Yeah, I've seen parrots before, and you know, their tongues are, like, really, like... I don't know, it's thick.
Like I said, you're not a fucking parrot. For real, dude.
I think they can mimic anything though.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
10 slang words you definitely should have stopped using by now.
What? Which one is it? That's whack. Get jive, turkey.
I think we gotta bring some shit back. I think swag is on that list.
Oh, it's the recent one?
I hope Jiggy's not on there.
Which one?
Jiggy?
Jiggy? Who says that anymore?
Jiggy, like get jiggy with it. So number 4 is basic.
Basic? How is that slang?
I know that's an actual word.
That bitch basic.
Well, the actual term is the fundamentals. You so fucking fundamental.
That's what I'm start saying now. You fundamental ass bitch.
Fundamental.
You don't even know what that. You saying I'm fun? Oh my god.
Fucking dumb.
Fundamental. I know. He said I'm fun and mental. That's crazy. I'm fun and smart.
Number 5, Netflix and chill.
The NYPD says you won't get arrested for peeing in public.
What? Is it because they just can't stop it? Like it's just happening all the time, they gave up?
Maybe you just get a ticket now. Right? Like smoking weed in public. You just get a ticket.
I hate that though, when I'm walking around and suddenly I just think it's a nice day and you just get a nice whiff of dry pee. I hate that shit.
Well, like these guys. This guy right here, he pees in
I don't
public
pee
all
in
the
public? What
Yes,
the
I
hell?
do.
Only in my own backyard.
He doesn't pee out in the city.
Wow, are you with him all the time? You always answer.
I know.
He knows.
I know him longer than you.
I only pee on the wall next to that house. Remember?
Where's his scar on his ass?
I don't know because I don't look at his dick, but let me tell you this. He used to do this thing where we would be at the fucking beach and he would just dig a hole and stick his dick in it and piss.
What?
No!
The bathroom sometimes is far away.
Yeah, but then
And then
it's like...
kids play in that sand.
No, but what's funny is most people just whip out their dick and stand and pee, but he fucking dug a hole and then he just laid there and just peed.
No way.
This was fucking crazy.
That's some kinky
What does
shit.
that mean? What does that say about me?
No, and then he buried it. He was thinking.
Back to Earth. It's a Native American tradition.
Kitty instinct.
I know. When I lived with the Iroquois, that's what they taught me.
There's like fucking old cave paintings of people going into the fucking sand.
On buffalo hide and shit. Why do you look so confused?
So I'm just trying to. What type of person am I that accepted someone like you? I'm just like self-reflecting.
You already knew all that kinds of weird shit. You saw me peeing at our house on the wall.
I mean, the dude picks up dog
What?
shit. The dude picks
On the
up dog
wall?
shit with his hands. So and you still
Inside?
bury
With your bare hands?
Yeah, with his bare hands.
if it's dry.
I just came over and there's their old place. They used to have these lemon trees and shit. I just see this fool. I was like, "What's this fool doing?" But it was I'm picking up shit. He just has it in his hand like he found a gold nugget.
Juggling it. Stop juggling shit.
I only pick it up if it's dry though.
Just dry shit.
But how do you know it's dry? Like, what if you pick it up?
That's how often he picks it up that he can
I can tell.
Oh, this one's wet. Let's put it back down.
It's not fermented enough yet.
I can tell.
Yeah, I don't like it when I'm in LA and then all of a sudden there's like shit and piss smell all over the
A
city.
man was arrested after being accused of attempting to electrocute his pregnant wife.
Oh shit.
He wants to kill the baby because he can't afford it.
He was trying to give the wife superpowers.
That sounds about
The
right.
kid can have super.
No, the wife.
I know, but then she gives birth to the kid with a superhero.
Electro baby.
You never watch Blade? You know, like the mom got
Dud,
bit by a
Tiffany.
vampire, and then now you have Wesley Snipes, who's half human, half vampire.
Daywalker. He's a
So
daywalker.
if the mom gets electrocuted, then the baby is half human, half electric.
That's exactly what she said.
I was backing you up.
That's
exactly,
what
and I'm
she
backing you, backing me up.
hit up his mom.
They're con artists.
Because there's really magic.
Yeah, so this dude, he's from Florida. His name is Michael.
Oh, Michael.
32 years old. He was trying to kill his wife, 29-year-old Ashley, who was pregnant.
What'd she do?
I bet you she complained.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Well, it seems like this dude had some like serious mental issues, obviously, because
Obviously.
She drove him crazy?
why do you keep trying to pin it on her?
Can you just let her finish the story?
Yep.
Yeah, so then, so apparently, like, they were fighting, they ended up, like, splitting up, but this all happened over the holidays, right? So then, she ends up going to Tennessee with her family, and in that time, like, she tried, like, patching things up with him, so she was like, hey, why don't you just come up to Tennessee and, like, spend the holidays with us? So he's like, okay, so then he goes up there, and then, like, he only spends a couple days there, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of them watching TV, he just leaves Tennessee. He goes back to Florida, but he doesn't tell her this. He just goes back, and then he starts, like, texting her all upset, like, you're cheating on me, and he just, like, he's not right in his head.
Such a jealous little bitch.
And then, for some reason, he tells her, like, hey, the garage, you have to go through the garage. The front door doesn't work anymore, but make sure the children don't touch the doorknob, which is weird. So then she ends up telling her stepdad like all this, and then so he got suspicious. He goes over there with his wife to check up on the house, and then he found the word hi drawn and also like 2 eyes drawn in lipstick on the back sliding door where they would be entering through, and so he found that very suspicious. So he called the police. The police came, and they ended up knocking down the door, and they found that it was all rigged up with the car battery, trying to like electrocute whoever was going to be using, like whoever was going to be going in through that door.
Oh my god, he tried to booby trap that shit.
He like set it all up to like try to electrocute his wife because he told her don't let the kids touch it. So this is like the car batteries on.
That's like the most redneck fucking setup I've ever seen in my life.
I thought it was gonna be a little more intelligent than that.
Yeah, but the
Got
deputy
this
said-
battery from Craig and Idle Parts. I'ma fuck my wife up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and apparently he had already been hospitalized against his will to have like a mental evaluation. Evaluation before this all
Let's
happened.
see that pussy
What are
right
you gonna
there.
diagnose me with? 2 American?
I'm a motherfucking patriot. You're right. Yep.
I'm guilty for being a motherfucking American.
I'm proud to be an American. Electrocuting doorknobs.
Yeah, so luckily the wife never touched anything. She didn't get
Yeah,
injured.
because there were so many signs that something was off.
I'm so glad his wife is smart.
It's like the kid that's hiding behind a tree. They're not gonna see you.
He's all like, honey, is that you? No, it's not me.
No. It's not me. I'm gonna hide behind my head until she comes.
That is funny. It makes me wonder what his wife is like then, because I'm sure she's
She
not
drove
like,
him crazy, huh?
like I'm sure she's not like, you know, a Nobel Prize winning author.
What's going on here?
No, because I'm just
Authors
trying to.
win Nobel Prizes?
I'm trying to.
Nobel Prize winning author?
They can. I mean, you can win a Nobel Prize for a lot of things.
And writing
I
is
just
one
said
of them?
one of them. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Want to bet?
All right, Tiffany, let's look if there's Nobel Peace Prize authors.
So it's so fucking funny because
Who cares?
she sounded so sure of herself, right? And she said, "Want to bet?" He's like, "Please don't say yes." And then his hand came out, and she was like, "Fuck." I know
Like
nothing.
why does it matter? All I'm
There
trying
is
to
Nobel Prizes in literature.
stupid ass.
Ooh, nice. See, now you confirmed it. Yeah, you can smash it in
No,
the
because I'm
face.
just like, why? That's not the point I'm trying to make. All I'm trying to make is, I just want to see the.
I know, but we just had to call it out. It was so funny.
What do you mean we?
But the reason why I got called out is because your face was unsure as fuck.
Because it started so confident, and then Nobel Peace author.
That's why you got called out.
It was like, oh, just come in.
Well,
You
because then
set
he
yourself
said,
up.
get off me. Because then he was like, what's going on over here? And I'm like, oh fuck, did I fuck up again? Like I
You
fuck up
set
a
yourself-
lot.
They keep us like so self-conscious of what comes out of our mouths that by the time we actually say it, it
What
comes
are
off
you
so
talking
insecure.
about? You're perfect though. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you are.
Thank you.
I fuck up all the time.
Me too.